Good morning, everyone. My name is Thomas Martens. I'm a coach, I'm a mentor, and I'm a leader. I'm a senior account executive, and you can find me on LinkedIn under Thomas Michael Martens, senior account executive, or you can write me directly an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. Today, I want to talk to you about how to lead conversations regarding IT security and AI. And I know this topic, security and AI, are huge topics for companies because all the companies are under attack, all of them. And how to protect the companies, how to protect their private property is a huge topic for all the companies. And today I want to give you advice how you can talk about this. So, how to lead conversations regarding IT security and AI. So, understand the security context. So, know the customer's industry threats. So I can recommend to look, for example, into the Gartner report. I will recommend to look into the ENISA report from the European Cybersecurity Threat Department. They are bringing out September, October every year the current report with very good insights. The first 16 to 20 pages, you can give it to the board. The other 130 pages is very detailed how the attacker are working. Identify regulatory requirements. So in some industry, the customer has to fulfill requirements. When they are working in pharmaceutical, when they are working in the food progressing industry, there are certain requirements they have to fulfill. Understand their security posture. So they have different standards in security, which is not only focused on cybersecurity, which is focused on the whole package of security, how the company property is secured. And to understand this whole picture is very important in the further conversation. Clarify AI's role in security. So differentiate from traditional tools, explain AI for threat detection and response, and use real-world examples. So for the example, AI for threat detection and response is that it will be possible that the AI will support the security there, that they can identify very quickly where our attacks are and what kind of response it would be necessary. So the manpower which is normally behind it would take a little bit longer, and AI can respond more quickly, and how it can be aligned in the whole concept of the security framework of the customer. And very important is use the real world examples. So other companies, other customers are using already the solution. Show the customer what have you done so far, and show who is using it, and maybe make a reference call with the customer to show what they can get. Acknowledge AI security risks. They are risks. Nothing is 100% secure. Who is saying that is not honest. It can happen that still there will be attacks and that an attack could be successful, but AI will help that the company or that the provider will try to make 100% for sure that there will be no successful attack on the company. Discuss risks like model bias or misuse. Cover data exposure on access control, and be transparent about limitations. So AI cannot do everything. Yeah. There are limitations, and it's good to know for the customers where the limitations are. Align with cybersecurity frameworks. So you have heard, I think, a lot about NIST, about ISO 27001 and GDPR. So how is cybersecurity and AI aligned to those reference frameworks? Because those frameworks are a must for customers. And the customer wants to know how AI is there in the bigger picture. Show the customer what your product, AI and security can do for them to protect them. Show how AI fits within governance. There is a certain governance you should follow because not everyone needs the full access regarding AI and security in the company. Emphasize accountability and logging. So with AI, it is possible to check logins and to have a deeper look into it. So, and it's very important that people who are looking afterwards are accountable for what they are doing. So make sure that the right people are there for the right job internally in your company. Use use cases. Insider threat detection, anomaly and behavioral analysis, automated incident response. There are use cases and there are already stories about it, how it was used and how it was working. Some cases are in the area where some customers had an attack and afterwards with the improvement with AI, they were getting more secure. So share those stories with your customers. Discuss trust and transparency. So explain how AI makes the decisions. Include explainability and audit trails. Promote trust in automated insights. So the customer should see what is happening inside in my company, inside the solution I have bought, and can I follow up decisions in AI they have done in a report. And when a customer can see that um, in writing what it is has been done, then it's good for the customer because they can see now that they can follow up. Address privacy and compliance. Talk about anonymization and data retention. Map AI to compliance needs. Include third-party certifications. So make it more transparent as possible that the customer can see, because big questions are always about my data, where it's going to, the compliance and third party. So when the customer can see that you are very transparent in those cases, then it's easier, and it's easier then that the customer will build trust with you for the next steps. Reassure with secure architecture. So have a look on the security architecture. Sometimes you will find security architecture from the 90s. So security architecture is changing, and you have to be on top of the game, and you have to look constantly, is my architecture still right? So describe encryption, access management, cloud and on-prem security measures, business continuity, and planning. These are three very important topics regarding security architecture. Mention them. Engage security stakeholders. So bring in the deciders and the decision makers early. Include the CISO, security architects, share technical and business benefits, anticipate their top concerns. So I'm pretty sure they will have concerns, and then please engage with them early to find out what kind of concerns they have, and to look if it's possible to validate their concerns and to show that they will be secure, and that the concerns will be gone. Summarize and next steps. Align AI and security goals. Offer demos and technical deep dives. So when they can see how it is working, so they are not afraid anymore. And define proof of concept success criteria, POCs. Do a POC, ask them, what do you want to see? What is a success in a POC? And when this will be successful, the customer will buy the solution. It's now for today. Thank you very much for your time. My name is Thomas Martens. I'm a senior account executive. You will find me on LinkedIn under Thomas Michael Martens. And you can send me directly an email under thomas.m.martens@icloud.com. Thank you very much.